That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh? Well... All right.
Huh? Uh-huh.
All right. I guess.
Whew.
Got it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Get lost! This one's mine!
I shall ensure you survive. The heavens must be smiling.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zeugle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zeugle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zeugle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zeugle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zeugle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Nothing we can't handle.
Out of our way!
I can carve through armor!
Do you require a hand?
Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
A thrilling
Dance in the
performance.
wind! Air thrust! Go for the weak point!
Pieces!
Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Burning strike! You get the gist! Burning strike! The flames will roar!
Ignite!
Burning strike! Magic is there! Burning strike! You get the gist! Burning strike! Out of ammo! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
More where that came from!
I'll grind you into
Burning strike! Magic is there! It's weakened! Burning strike! You get
This ends now!
Downfall! Searing flame! Chinese supernova!
Down on the ground!
Lunar fusion!
Onyx Sphere! Tornado Drive! I'm right behind you! Burn! Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Chinese
regeneration!
supernova!
I'm ready!
Alchemy! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Watch and bleed!
Take this! Severing wind!
Here!
Mirage! Dragon Form! This armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be
That's
my
it.
guest! Unadulterated fury! Here comes a big
Don't
one!
mind if I do! Breeze Lancer! Thunder! Searing flame!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
On your
There!
Here I come!
Again, this one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Here, let me help!
Hurricane
First aid!
This one's mine!
Need to pull myself together! Shining! Thunder
Demon
Field!
Fang!
No further!
Demon
Healing
Fang!
Circle!
Armor won't save you!
Double Demon Fang!
You are too human. To stop you dying?
Shining Breeze Lancer! Thunder Field! Outstanding form!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Lunar Blast! I'm all
I can
stuffed up!
carve through armor!
Thunder
Thunder
Fang!
Field! Mega Ray! Shining Supernova! Searing
Feel my
Strike!
weird
Ready!
companion!
I'm ready! Finish it!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zeugle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Hey!
I guess... No way. Damn. Whew.
All right.
This is...
thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited. Back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now. At one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.